Hi folks, we have a beautiful iLevel Quantum Edge 3 Stretto. The Stretto is the newest member of the family of the Quantum power chair. So this power chair, the only difference between this one and the Quantum Edge 3 and the Quantum Edge 2 and the Quantum Edge 6, this one's a little more narrow. So this base right here is 22 inches, but the seat is 23. So you have 23 inches here from here to here, even though the base is 22. You gotta remember, the arms are half an inch on each side. So this is 23 inches. This is a Stretto. It's an iLevel power chair. It was used maybe a month. It's like brand new. This one has what's called the iLevel, which is the 12-inch seat lift. That's the only thing this chair has, is a 12-inch seat lift. The legs are manual, and the back is manual also, okay? So to make the seat go up on this chair, you would go here, and you would push the blue button until you see a picture of your seat. As soon as you see a picture of the seat, you can use your joystick back and forth to go up and down. So if I push it back, you can see the seat lift going up, okay? It's going to start roughly about 21 inches when it's down. 21 inches, and if you add your 12 inches, you'll be at 33 inches by the time you're all the way up, okay? The nice thing about this, you can do your dishes looking down, you can grab stuff from the second cabinet, you can walk with someone and talk to them eye level, okay? Or you can see above everybody else at the movie theater. There's a lot of advantages to have a seat lift. Also, the seat lift is good if you have trouble getting out of your chair, which I'll show you in a minute. But this is your seat lift right here, elevated. Also, when the seat's elevated, I'm going to put it back in drive, the chair will still drive at a good speed with the seat elevated, which I'll show you outside in the video, okay? So you can see the armature for the seat lift, how solid that is. There's the actuator for the seat lift. You can see the suspension for this fork, the same suspension in front of that fork. So we have 4 of these springs all the way around each corner. Plus this chair here weighs about 350 pounds. So with the weight of the chair, the weight of the user, this is why you get such a nice ride with these chairs. They're all metal. You also have anchor points here and here. This is where you secure your chair if you're going to transport this chair. This is where you tie it right here. You got 2 on this side, 2 on the opposite side, okay? You have 14-inch wheels. They will not mark your floor. They're solid tires. You have 5-inch caster wheels in the back, maybe 5 or 6, 4-inch caster wheels in the front, okay? So that's basically your base, and you have the motor. You can see right from there the motor. There's a motor for each wheel on both sides. If I want to push this chair, you can see we're in gear, and you can see the suspension at work. If you want to push the chair manually, just turn the power off. You want the power off so there's no resistance in the motor. Power is off. Push the yellow lever down, and now you're in neutral. Just like that. Okay? When you're done, make sure you put it back in gear. Okay? You can actually see the suspension at work. Look at that. Such great chairs. Okay? So I'm going to turn the power back on. I'm going to go back to the seat. There we go. And we're going to bring the seat back down. This chair is gorgeous. This blue, this is one of my favorite blue. This is a sky blue. Really nice blue color. Okay. So the seat on this chair is a little bit small because it's a narrow power chair. If you need a bigger seat, you don't need a narrow chair because your arms are going to be bigger. So this is for people who want to have the most narrow power chair, but you also want the 12-inch seat lift. So if you look at the seat on this chair, it's 16 by 16. It's a really nice, it feels like leather. I don't think it is. Nah, they don't use leather, not these days anyway. You have an adjustable headrest. You have a safety belt, and this is a really nice contoured high-class seat. You have flip-up arms. Now, if you need more width, the arms can go out, so it's up to you. And if you need more height, they can go up, and they also tilt up. The joystick is on the right side here, so if you're left-handed, this can go on the left side. Right here on the left side, there's a little button. If I tap it, you can see we have headlights, and we have tail lights. Headlights and tail lights on this chair, and the button is right there. Okay, so 16 by 16. Now I'm not changing the seat on this chair. You can put a bigger cushion because this cushion comes off. Okay, so if you want an 18-inch cushion, it's not going to change the arms. So you could have an 18-inch cushion on here but we're not changing the seat other than that. Okay, we're not changing the back because it's part of the whole seating system, but the cushion can be a little bit bigger if you wanted to by an inch on each side. So you could have an 18 by 18 cushion or 18 by 16. Okay, the foot plates on this chair are manual, but you have a lever. Here it is. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not, but there's a lever here, and if I push it in, you can move your legs up manually to this height. That's as high as it'll go. These legs can be adjusted also, so if you're in this chair and you're 6 foot tall but you're real skinny, you need these legs all the way up to here. There's 2 screws right here. We can move these tracks down, okay? So, and we can also split the legs apart. They can come apart another 3 inches. So we can put a gap between the legs. They're together now, but we can have them like this, okay? So, when you put the legs down, you just, I guess you do have to hold it. Which way was that again? Down, and then you push it, whatever position, and you let go of the handle. So they're manual legs. I'm going to leave them there so we can go outside with a chair. This is a mid-wheel drive chair, so it'll turn in your house on its own length. So if you have these legs, let me show you. If you have these legs all the way over here, look at this in your home. Look how small of a footprint that is. You can turn it right there on its own length all day long. Okay? So the seat right now on this chair is sitting at, just to give you an example, it's sitting at 21 inches. 21 and a half inches to here. But if you want that seat higher, we can raise the whole seat up. There's 4 posts under here, all the way around. We can raise it 3 inches. So we're at 21, we can go all the way up to 24. So you need to let us know if you want to keep it there or you want to raise the whole seat up when you buy this chair. When you charge this chair, you take your charger, plug it over here, and as soon as the light turns from orange to green, you're fully charged. So let's talk about this chair one more time. Let's do a recap. So this is a Quantum Edge 3 Stretto. Quantum Edge 3 Stretto. The Stretto means it's a smaller version of the Quantum Edge chairs, okay? This chair is 22 inches the base, but the arms are 23, so I can't bring the arms any closer. Actually, if you're not moving the back and forth, we can bring the arms in another, no we can't. They're bolted on here, so we can't bring them any closer. All right, so that's where they're at. So 23 inches is your width. You have the 12-inch seatlet. You have the solid tires. You have the headlights and the taillights, which will turn off now. You have the captain's seat. You have the safety belt. The seat right now is 16 by 16, but we can put a bigger cushion. You have the suspension all the way around. You have the anchor point, the direct drive motors, the headlights. And this chair was used less than a month. It's practically brand new, and it's ready to go. Very, very smooth power chair. Very, very smooth. So if you have a loved one and you're nervous about their driving ability, this one is very smooth. What I mean by that, there's no quick response. It turns slowly, like you see right here. It's not a quick turn, even to the left, going back. And I'm on the 4th speed. If I bring it down to speed number 1, that's the low speed right here forward. Look at this. If you get in trouble with that speed, you probably shouldn't be buying this chair. Anyway, so 2, 3, 4. I'm on the 4th speed. That's the high speed. It's 6 miles an hour. And when you let go of the joystick, it stops automatically because it has built-in brake in the motor. Technically, it's called electromagnetic brakes. The chair is in gear, even though it's still on. Even if you're going downhill up a ramp and you stop, it locks in gear. It's not going to move until you move the joystick. Very easy. This one's very easy to drive. As I said, if you have a loved one that's a little touchy with the joysticks, this would be a good one. As you can see, I got my wheels dirty here. I went in the wet grass with it. So this is the Stretto, Quantum Edge 3 Stretto with the seat lift. So I'm going to elevate the seat so you can see the seat lift going up right now, and you'll see me drive the chair. So the benefit of the seat elevating is you can do your dishes looking down, you can grab stuff off the second cabinet. Also, if you needed to get out, just to show you, if you raise the seat at a certain height, let's just say right here, you're almost standing out of it, okay? So this helps you get out, helps you get in. So with the seat elevated, it has a lot of good functions. So I'm going to go all the way up with the seat, and we're going to drive it. That noise you heard, that's one of our trucks picking up our wheelchairs today. All right, so we're going to put it back in drive. So I'm driving it with the seat elevated. Let's just see what it looks like. So about 3 miles an hour. So the top speed with the seat elevated is about 3 miles an hour, okay? Walking speed is about 2 miles an hour. So if you're going to drive with the seat elevated, make sure you drive it on flat surface where there's no cracks, no bumps, so you don't damage your chair. So if you're looking for a nice power chair with just a seat lift, a nice captain seat with the headlights, tail lights, this would be a good one. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.